What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy FatmanPWNS here, bringing you a new Minecraft gameplay here. What we're going to do today is we are going to be connecting to the server that I work on. It's called Scoutcraft. We have a Minecraft 1.4.7 Feed the Beast mod pack server, as well as the New Horizons. And what we're going to be playing on today is the New Horizons mod pack. Right here is the address for the server. I'll throw it down in the description as well. But it's horizons.scoutcraft.co. So let's go ahead and jump in here. When we get into the server, I already have a base dug out, as you can see. I did all this off camera, so to get a little bit of resources gathered up. Not much. Only got a couple diamonds in these chests here, and my little crop circle here. Cover my food situation because everybody knows us fat people gotta eat. But this server is a pretty fun one. I'm definitely enjoying the mod pack as well here. When you first join the server, you will get one of these. This is how we claim territory on this server, is the sponge. And it claims approximately a 25 by 25 by 25 cuboid area. So, gives you a rather nice area of living. But it is not by any means a huge lot. Currently, these are not being sold. The server's token shop is being developed right now by our server administrator, who is working on a plugin that will allow the in-game metallurgy tokens. Let's see, I think they're called coins on here. Yeah, these right here. I believe these are what he was wanting to use as different currencies for the game. I think this right here was going to be the for tokens, and then these ones here were going to be for standard shop use. But we'll be selling the sponges in the token shop from what I'm understanding, so you'll be able to expand your plots then. But for now, it's just the one plot that you can get, and if you catch an admin on that has creative mode, they might be willing to spawn you in something. I've currently relinquished my GM status, for being able to spawn in items for the sake of this series, so that you guys know that I'm not cheating. It'll be as legit as possible when I play on this. The only thing that I'll be using is some of the donor perks that are available that you can get from donating to the Scoutcraft server. But it's only going to be in-game stuff that you can accomplish within the mod pack that I'll be using, like flight. There is a command for that, which is slash fly, that you can get from donating to the server. You get other commands as well, like God mode and stuff like that. But I will not be using that during this series. Right now in this base, you can see I got a lot of dark areas, but I'm not really concerned about it, because while I was off camera, I did make me one of these to get started. This is a Magnum torch from the Extra Utilities mod. Very good investment, but it takes 5 diamonds to make. But all it takes is the wood here, potion of healing and a potion of regeneration, and then 5 chandeliers, which is 2 gold, 1 diamond, and 4 torches each. So you're going to need 5 diamonds, 10 pieces of gold, and about 20 or so torches. And you can make one of these. And this provides a standard light radius, about an 8x8 area, but it prevents mobs from spawning within 64 blocks of where that torch is placed. So that should cover a good distance. I'll probably light up down here just because I'm pretty sure that around in here is outside of that 64 block radius. So I'll make up some torches and get lit up down here. Right now I'm trying to gather up some gravel, and I'm getting rather annoyed that I keep getting this flint, because I want to start off with the Tinker's Construct mod on the server. I'm very familiar with that mod pack, and it is awesome for doing tools. For those that have never used it, when you first start off on a server, you'll get a book right off the back. I have it in the chest here, but I have most of the recipes already memorized. Now when you start off, you'll have this book here and this book, and if you read the book, it'll give you, a little breakdown of the mod and how to get started on the different crafting recipes for this. And the great thing about these is that you can take one of these down with you, these tool stations here, and you can repair your pickaxe on the fly. And the reason why I love this mod so much is not only does it fix it so that you can repair your pickaxes and your other tools for a lot less than it would cost to just make a brand new vanilla one, but it will double your ore output whenever you smelt them in the smeltery. So if you throw in 4 iron ore, you're going to get 8 iron back, and then it only costs maybe 2 iron to make a iron pickaxe like this one here. And those iron pickaxes, you can add different attachments to it, provided you have the modifier slots, which you can upgrade those as well depending on what type of materials you use to make them. And those modifier slots can be used to add different things, like you can get fortune by adding lapis lazuli to it. You can get haste or efficiency by adding redstone. You can add coal, and I believe there's a recipe for making a silk weave that's been added by the Tinker's Construct mod, so that you can craft your own silk touch pickaxe. So you can get all those hard to find enchantments whenever you need them, without having to rely on luck and EXP grinding in order to get those different enchantments that you're wanting. So that right there alone makes me want to focus on getting that mod started right now and get it up and running. To make the grout that I need to make the seared brick, I'm going to need a lot of gravel and a lot of sand, and a lot of clay. I think it's like one of each will make 2 grout. And then I need 4 seared bricks. 1 grout equals 1 seared brick. And you cook it down in a furnace, and then I need 4 seared bricks per seared block that I need to make the foundation, which the foundation is going to be a 5x5 area. I'm probably just going to set that up right down here in this little hollowed spot right here. I'm going to set my base right here and then build my walls up around it. And you can go up as high as you need to with that. The higher that you take up your smeltery wall, the more ores you'll be able to process inside of it. I think it's like 8 blocks per level that you add to the smeltery that you can refine. Excuse me. And I definitely need to make me another pickaxe so I can get this cleared out. And the great thing about the Tinker's Construct mod, besides the awesome smelting and this right here, I'm going to show this real quick. If you have broken tools or anything and you need to make a vanilla tool or something, there is a mod in this mod pack called Translocator. If you press the default key, I think is Y. If you press Y on the ground, it'll give you your own personal crafting grid, so you can make furnaces or whatever on the ground without having to use that inventory slot to make you a new crafting table or anything like that. You can just slap that down on the ground anywhere that you can place a regular block, and you can craft right there on the ground. So I thought that was a pretty cool addition to the mod. Translocator's probably going to be one of the mods that I'll be messing with later on down the line, at least until I get my ME system set up, because it makes sorting things real good as well as moving them, unless you use the Project Red mod that's in here. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to just use the different translocators. The cool thing about translocators, if you decide to mess with them, is I could have my chest set up right here with a translocator right on the back there, and anything that I put inside this chest will get piped out to the back and can be used to get sorted into just different chests back there. Have a little storage area dug in right in here, and I can just drop everything off here, have it go out back here and get sorted, and then I can just go in here to find whatever I need. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this off camera, do a little bit more mining, try and get this house cleaned up a little bit, and get together the materials I'm going to need for my smeltery. And once I do that, I will return. So stay tuned.